Hello again, everybody. This is Glenn with Best Price Nutrition, and today I'm going to be reviewing the OxyTherm Pro by Denovo Labs. And if you look at the bottle and see the name, it resembles OxyElite Pro, and that's really what they're going after here. When I go through the formula, you realize that it's actually the same formula that the original OxyElite had, the one that had the 1,3 DMA inside of it. But obviously, with that no longer being around, they've removed that and replaced it with amp citrate, the new 1,3 product on the market, or version I should say. So it comes in 60 capsules, and let's see, they do recommend you take 1 capsule per serving on an empty stomach, and you can take a second dose 6 to 8 hours later. And basically, though, you want to start with 1 to assess your tolerance. You can work your way up to 2. It does contain stimulants, so it's definitely not something you want to take too close to bed because it may keep you up. So going through the ingredients here, the proprietary blend of 110 milligrams. First ingredient is the amp citrate. It's also called 4-amino-2-methylpentanane or methylpentane citrate, also known as amp citrate if you want to shorten it. It is the new energy ingredient on the market that is here to replace 1,3. Gives a very similar effect, mental focused, increase in mood, increase in energy, and you definitely want to pair it with caffeine, and this product does, because the two work synergistically together to give you that energy. Not so much along the lines of a fat burner, and then again, not a lot of ingredients burn fat, but it will provide you the energy that you're looking for. So it's, if you're an old OxyElite junkie and you liked it with the 1,3, this may be the next best thing for you. Next ingredient, Bauhinia purpurae. I probably butchered that, but oh well. I'm going to actually go through 3 of them real quick. The Bauhinia purpurae, the Bacopa extract, and Bacopa extract. Or it's 2 of them. I apologize. Only 2. So those 2, Bacopa and Bauhinia purpurae. Those 2 are thyroid ingredients, or they act upon the thyroid gland. In people who have impaired thyroids, have noticed that when they take those, they have improved thyroid function, meaning they're increasing their production of T2, or I should say T3 and T4. So if you have an improved thyroid hormone output, improved thyroid function, you in turn your metabolism in turn can go up. So that's why they're using those 2 ingredients. Bacopa is also an adaptogenic herb, meaning that it will help balance out processes in the body. It's also very, very popular for brain function. A lot of people take it because it helps them with an overall memory and mental focus. Next ingredient is something called Cercium oligophyllum. There was a study done on rats that when cercium combined with caffeine, it actually increased the metabolism boosting effect that caffeine had. And it was by a lot, actually. So it's never been replicated in humans, but in rats they did the caffeine with the cercium together, and it increased the amount of calories burned over just taking caffeine alone. So that is a plus. Next is raw wolfsine. Contains alpha-yohimbine. Alpha-yohimbine is a stereoisomer. Like if you have your 2 hands here, this would be yohimbine, this would be alpha-yohimbine. Stereoisomer of yohimbine. Yohimbine is a very popular weight loss product or weight loss ingredient. It acts on receptors in the cell. Basically, it turns off a particular process that happens, or turns off a receptor, I should say, that would normally inhibit fat burning. So you have this receptor working, it's inhibiting fat burning. This yohimbine comes in and turns that off, so it can actually increase fat burning. But the thing with yohimbine is that it comes with some side effects. Increased blood pressure, sweating, anxiety effects, but the reason why a lot of people use the raw wolfsine or alpha-yohimbine, those side effects just aren't seen. A lot of people can handle the raw wolfsine or the alpha-yohimbine over regular yohimbine, so that is a plus. Last ingredient is caffeine, 250 milligrams. So it's a pretty hefty dose of caffeine. Definitely want to start with that 1 capsule, assess your tolerance to it. If you feel like you want to take a second one, don't take them together because it's 500 milligrams of caffeine. I would take them separated, probably 5 to 6 hours. They say 6 to 8, but that may get too late in the day unless you're working out really early. So that really just about covers the ingredients in here. It's not gender specific, can be taken by a man or a woman, that doesn't matter. But really want to hit on the fact that this is almost identical in terms of the formula of the old OxyElite with the 1,3. So if you're somebody who is missing that, looking for that, this would be the product you'd want to try. And yeah, that just about covers it. If you have any questions, go ahead and post them in the comment section. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. You can also find us on Facebook at facebook.com/bestpricenutrition. Thank you.